So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to look for the yellow center. Here it is. And we're going to make the daisy. Look for one like this, and then put like that. When it's like down here at the bottom, line it up, and just 1, 2. Same thing on this side. So this is what the daisy should look like. So once you've gotten to the daisy, the next step is we're going to try to make it into a white cross on the bottom. It's only the white on the bottom. So you have to do this step, you can't just skip to the white cross. So the first step you're going to do is you're going to look under the petal. So let's look at this petal, it's green under. And we already have it lined up with the green center. That means that we're just going to go like this. 1, 2. And then we're going to look at another petal. It's blue and it's red here though. That means we're going to have to move the daisy like this. Now let's look under it now. It's now with the blue. You might have to do it another turn until you get it with its color. Now it's with the middle center. And now we're just going to go 1, 2. And now it's down on the bottom. Next one is, oh, this orange is already with its orange. That means we just have to go 2 times. Now we look at this petal. It's not with the color, it's with green. So let's turn it. Now it's with red. Now we're gonna go down 2 times. And now we have no more petals. That means we have the white cross. Once you have the white cross, the next step you're going to do is you're going to take the white cross, leave it down, look for any white pieces all around here. You see there's one right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this part, move it. Oh, and you see that on this little corner right here, there's white, blue, and red. That means that it needs to go with where there's a white, red, and a blue. And it's already in its spot where it needs to go. There's a red, there's a white, and there's a blue, and they're all like touching each other kind of. That means we're going to do this. See this right here? It's all lined up. Go to the side like this. Put it down on the side like that. And we're going to go like this. Up on the right. Then to the left, then you're going to take it down. And you're going to do it again. Go like that. Go up. And then you're done when the red, blue, and white are down here. Solve that part. The next step is if, let's say, you have a piece like this. There's a white, there's a green, and there's a red here. So what we need to do is, but the white isn't up here. This is an easier part than having it up here. It's closer to being solved. What you're going to do is you're going to take this top part like with the other one, and you're going to take it to where it's a red and a green and a white. It doesn't matter if the white is up here or here. It just needs to be they all just need to be in their spot. If the white is on this side, you're going to go on this side. So here we go. But if the white was on this side, we would go to the left. Since it's on the right, we're going to go on the right. Here we go. This one's a lot shorter. Just going to go up, turn it, down. That's all. Now it's in its little place. Oh, now we see we have a white one on the other side. That means that we are going to take it to its spot. Okay, it's not in its spot right now. Now it's with the blue, the orange, and the white. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go on the left side this time. Up. Back down. Now you solve that part. And now, we've got this guy. We're just gonna go up, turn, down, back down. Then you solve that part. But it might happen like this, where you've got one of your pieces where there's a white down here. See? And it's not anywhere on this part of the top. What you're gonna do about that is you're gonna go like this. To take it up, you're gonna go like this. Go on your right side, it's there. If the white's on this side, you're gonna go here. Since mine's on this side, I'm gonna go on this side. You're gonna go. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna take it up like this. And look what you did. Your little white piece is now up here. So what we're gonna do now is just this.
And we just put it in place.
So you did it now. The next step is to get these middles all solved. So what we're going to do first is look on the top for a piece that does not have yellow on it. See that this piece has yellow, we can't do it. This piece has yellow, we can't do it. This piece does not have yellow on it, so we can use it. So what we're going to do is kind of like these sides. What we're going to do is we're going to take it to where it needs to go. It's already matched up with the red and red. What we're going to do is we see that blue's over here. What we're going to do is this is what we're going to do. We are going to push it away. Then we're going to go up, to the right, down, bring it back. And now what you're going to do is you're going to hold the cube and turn it like this. Up, like that, and back down. And now you have solved that middle piece part right there. The next part is we're just going to do that on more of them. But right now we see that we have no more in there. And it might happen to you just like that on your first time where they're all in there, but that'd be pretty rare. So we see that we can do it we're gonna do it again. So we've got this red and green. I matched it up, brought it over here to the green. We're gonna push it away. We're gonna go up, to the right, down, bring it back, turn the cube over, up, like that, and back down. And you should have solved it. And now, what we're gonna do, you don't have to do that. We see that this one, I brought the green over and orange. We need to get it in there, you know? But the thing is, it's not that we didn't have the orange here. So we don't have to go this way because we want to go the opposite way that the colors aren't, like those. We want to go the opposite way. So we want to go like this, with the left way, this way. Bring it back, turn the cube this way, See that little white piece? That's what you need to have. And you did it. It might happen where you have an orange piece and a blue piece, or whatever color, and they are swapped. They need to be swapped. What you're gonna do here is what you have been doing the whole time. You can either do it with your right hand, or the left hand. I'm gonna do it with my right hand. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go like this. Just what we've been doing. You got that white there, you turn the cube. There we go. And now it's not in there, but it is up here now. See, we bring it around. There it is, blue and orange. Match it with orange.
Push it away. Now we show that part.
So now we're trying to make the yellow cross. We see we don't have all the yellow pieces. We have yellow here and yellow here. There's a yellow down here and a yellow here. So what we're gonna do when we have it like this is we're going to hold it like this, and you're gonna go like this. You're going to turn it like this. Then you're gonna go up with it. Like that. Now we're gonna do it again. And if it's too fast, you can just get your phone or something and video it in slow-mo to see what I do, if that helped you. And now we've got the yellow cross. It might happen to you where you have no middle pieces around here, like me right here. I've none of the yellows to make the yellow cross. They're all down here. So what we're gonna do is you can go from anywhere and do what we've been doing. So we're gonna go like this. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna push it up. And we see that it's down to this point. We already did this. Remember what we do?
We go on this side. And we're gonna do it again. Yellow cross should be solved.
It might happen where you've got just a yellow center and a yellow here and yellow here. So what we're gonna do on this part, you can either go like this or change it around on this side. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like this, what we have been doing the whole time. Bring it up. Your yellow cross should be solved. The next step is finding these pieces below the yellow, those parts. Like we've got red, it's with red. Let's see, since we only have one that's connected, we're just gonna move this top part like this. It's okay to do that. And we see we want two of these, and now we have it. We've got an orange and a green where they're over on this side. This one's touching us like this. We're gonna be touching it like that. We're gonna go like this. Up. and then you're just gonna push it a little bit, and these should be solved. It might happen where you don't have two touching each other, but you do have a blue or a green or whatever color on the other side. What we're gonna do about this is you're gonna go to the middle where they're not, like that, and we're gonna do what we have been doing. And that didn't actually solve it. Just move it around. But it did get two that are next to each other, and we know what to do there. The next step is getting these corners to have the matched up with like kind of what we were doing down here, but up here. So we're gonna need to look if so we see on this corner we've got a yellow, a red, and a blue. And it's not it has a yellow up here, but it doesn't have a blue or a red. So what we're gonna do when that happens is we see that we have none, and we're gonna have to do this. Choose any side you want, just go like this. And once you've done that, look up. Oh, we see that we have a yellow, red, and green, and that these are matched up. And we don't have any more. And since we have that one, we're gonna have it stay on the right side. We're gonna do what we just did. And now we still don't. We're gonna do it one more time, and then it will be good.
And if you can't find a matching one, just keep doing this move on any side until you find it. And you see that, now look, we've got
this yellow and blue and red are matched up. The yellow, red, and green are matched up. The yellow, green, and orange are matched up. And that means we're ready for our last step. Last step, you can either go longer with your right hand or go faster with your left hand. I'm gonna do it with my left hand. So we're gonna do, since we have three, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna turn it upside down. So you see the white part? We see we've got those. Make sure you're on your last side. You can either go on your right or on your left. I'm gonna go on my left this time. And make sure when that yellow matches up with all the other yellows right now and you push it down, that's when you know you're done and you're going to bring the next one over. When you do that, see this part? That's when you're going to bring that one over. Over here, this yellow's in. Bring this one over here. Do the same thing. And when you see it go back down, give it a turn like that. And you bring this one down like that. You gotta remember to bring this one down every time. You got the yellows, you bring it back down, turn it like that, and you're just gonna bring it down like that. And your Rubik's Cube should be solved. This is what it looks like when you have them all in their position, but there's 4 of them. It's what you're gonna do the same thing. This time you can pick any side you want to start from. We're gonna go on the right side this time. You can do it either way. So we see that we're just gonna go on the right side this time. You should push it back. Now we're just gonna bring it over. Now you bring it over. When you see the yellow matched up, bring it down, like that, and make sure to move that bottom one. Bring down your last one. Your Rubik's Cube should be solved. If your Rubik's Cube isn't solved and you have, instead of having 3 and you don't have all 4, you just have 2. This is what we're going to do on this one. We're going to just bring it down with being on this side. You can either do it on your right side just like we did with the 4, or you can do it on your left side. It doesn't really matter which way you do it on any of them. But I'm just gonna do it this time with my right. If we move that yellow's down, turn it. Bring that one down there, that's really important. Just that, and your cube should be solved. Thanks for watching.